Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It is so nice to see you all again. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back. If you are not new here, if you are new, welcome. I'm Chris. It's nice to see you. I'm so annoyed right now because I have recorded this video twice already, and the first time it exported without the audio, and then the next time it exported without the video. So we are doing this for a third time today, but that's fine. You know what? Technical difficulties, it happens. We are on my island of Camelot today. Let me go ahead and show you guys the map here real quick. As you can see kind of where we're standing, obviously we're working on the entrance today. My terraforming is done and my incline is in. I also did the pathing, as you saw real quick, just to make it easy on me today. I'm getting back into the swing of this. I did not record at all when I was home after my surgery. 0 out of 10 stars. Do not recommend trying to sit down in a computer chair after abdominal surgery. It doesn't feel good. Sitting in a recliner was bad enough. But anyway, so the villagers I have 8 so far. I haven't decided if I'm going to do 10 yet, but I have Puddles. Very cute. She's not sticking around. She's too pink. Nana, too pink. I also am not a huge fan of the monkeys. Cephalobot doesn't fit at all. Al definitely does not fit. As soon as he has to leave, he's gone. Frida's cute. I've had her before, but she doesn't fit Camelot. Same with Lyman. Sky could squeeze. She's blue and white, obviously, but I may switch her out for Whitney. Haven't decided yet. And then I have Pashmina, who is also not sticking around. But that is what we are working with. I have done my pathing, and like I said, I did my terraforming and my incline, just to make things easy on me today. Because I am so out of practice. But figured, you know, you guys might want to know the theme we're doing. We are doing Elegant Tour. I have never done this before in my entire time playing Animal Crossing, which is from June of 2020 to now. I came in late to the game simply because COVID happened. Finding switches were really, really hard. So it took my husband a couple of months to track me one down. Go ahead and start grabbing some stuff here. We're gonna use some castle items, a couple of the medieval walls. But while I'm grabbing this stuff, how is everybody? I hope your 2024 is treating you kindly. Mine so far is going well. I have been back to work for about a month now after my surgery. Everything went super, super well. I've talked about it in other videos, but I cannot say enough good things about the hospital that we went through. They were absolutely fantastic. But I am very, very glad to be back at work. Don't get me wrong. It was very nice to be home. Darn. Home for a month. But I am very, very glad to be back at work. Thankfully, not all of my vacation time was taken up, which was really nice. I was actually fully expecting it to be, but I do still have a week left. So I will be using that. Hello? Push the gate, please. Okay, we'll pull. I plan to use that. My husband is taking his vacation around the release of Final Fantasy XIV's next expansion, Dawn Trail. I am either going to take a bunch of 3-day weekends, which I already get some every once in a while just because of when my days off fall, or I'm going to take a week off in October. My favorite time of year with Halloween. I am already counting down the days. I cannot wait. Oh no, my headset's falling. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get myself together today. But we are just starting off with some castle walls and all the castle items. I haven't quite decided how far the castle items are really going to go. I do know they terraforming itself is going to completely surround resident services. You can see, let me get up here. the patches of dirt that I have on either side, those are incline spots. I am already planning ahead for that build, although the next build is going to be what's going off of this cliff. I already know what I want to do, so Resident Services is going to wait. I was hoping to actually have that build done already, but the treasure islands I used were dealing with a DDoS issue earlier, and that closed down the treasure islands for a few hours. So that unfortunately didn't get done. I did manage to get my other switch, the entrance for that. I'm gonna grab that other Valiant statue I was gonna grab before I forget. But that is actually up and ready to go. I'm going to hopefully record it next. I work early in the morning, so I will have to see what time it is once I am fully done with this. Do I have this where I want it? I think. Oh, nope, I can shove everything back one. Alright, that's better. I would have been very sad if I had popped out the Valiant statues and they didn't fit. There we be. So, let me start. I have all my trees and my flowers and shrubs and stuff that I'm using with me. Just because I am only growing the trees as I need them. I am not just growing a bunch and then leaving them there? Having them there? Oops. Well, another look at the map. I am so out of practice with this. I was talking about my surgery and everything when I was recording this the first time. I was catching everybody up, and then of course it didn't work. And it's just been today's been a struggle. I am absolutely driving the struggle bus today. Let's see. Oops. I have to grab some round topiaries. I forgot I did want to put some... Excuse me. I did want to put some here in the front as well as up on the cliff. Did anybody do anything fun for the eclipse today? I just stayed home, slept in, and didn't do much today. I had to run and do some shopping. I have some cornflake candy I'm gonna make for my husband and just a couple other things that I want to do. I really didn't want to go to Walmart. I much prefer just staying home when it is my days off, but well, what can you do? Round topiary, give that a shove. And then what started the entire idea of doing Elegant Core is the Valiant statue. I absolutely love it. I love the angel wings. So let's go ahead and do this side. The entrance is going to be very matchy-matchy. Everything's going to match up. Okay, there's the plate armor that I picked up earlier. And not for any reason other than I really want it to, and that seems to be what I see a lot of Elegant Core stuff doing, at least for the entrance. Now, the rest of the island is not going to be matchy-matchy. All I'm going to try and do is have the path go around in a circle as best I can, just so if you come for a dream tour, you start at Resident Services, you go up one or the other inclines, it doesn't matter which, and you just walk around the island in a circle. I am really going to attempt to do that. The next build I'm going to start working on once this is done for the third time is hopefully going to be able to help with that. I just moved Pashmina, so that way she's out of the way. Whoops. After I talked to her for the first time because I had not spoken to her since she showed up. Let's see, are we good? Yes, we're good. Alright, so that's the bottom. I'll done. Let me take a look here. Not that way. Come on, Joy-Con. Okay. Alright, that looks good. So up to the top we go. And right here, this is the reason for why the cliffs are sharp corners. They're not rounded off. Of course, like I said, I'm going to extend them, but I also... Did I not? Oh, I need... Whoops, I need some more plate armors. And I blocked myself in, so I have to use the ladder. But with some of the decorations I'm doing, I actually need the squared corners for now. When I extend the cliff to do my next build, I will round off the corners and everything will look much better up at that point. So let's see, plate armors. I need 4. I'm going to grab some of my other items already. If I even can, I need 4 of these. Plain wooden shop sign. I have 1 ready to go. I need 2 of these. I need a bunch of these. 4. Oop, okay. Well, we'll have to come back. Actually, I didn't grab my gazebo either. But that's fine. So we'll go ahead and place down our plate armor. Facing the wrong way, sir. Thank you. And then right here... where are you? Hello? Really? Oh, there's one. There they are. Alright, well, I'm just blind. That's all there is to it. Oh, man. I just need to start going slow instead of speeding through everything, and that would make it so much easier to see. Alright, give this a shove. And go down and take a look. Alright, yep, we're good. Do the same thing on this side. I normally would put my ladder away, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to climb back down the cliff here in a minute. So we're just going to leave it in my hands. We'll put down our other plate armor and then our other medieval wall. You're up at the top. Alright, give that a spin. And nope, fountain. There you are. Get myself stuck. Oh, no, it was in the right spot. Okay, there we go. You would think by this point I would be so much better at building than what I actually am. That looks really good so far. I like it. And then right here, we're gonna do 2 more round topiaries, which I'm pretty sure I grabbed. Maybe. Potentially. And so that is that. And then right here is going to be... Now, I thought about using the decorative pillars, but I actually much prefer how the ruined pillars look. I like that extra little pop of green. I was going to try and use the green mums, and I actually do have some green mums over on my beach, but unfortunately, when I tried putting them with everything, they are too bright of a green, at least for me personally. I know they work great on some of these islands, and I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh, bugger. Alright. It'll come back to me. Whoops. Well, let's do our next thing here, which is... Let's get these trees in. Which... No, they're in the right spot. I was about to start second-guessing myself, but right here is a shrub. Okay. There we go. Like I said, this entrance is all very matchy-matchy, which I actually like it like that. I actually kind of prefer it. I'm really bad about trying to do that in real life as well, and it doesn't always work that way. That's the same. It doesn't matter. In fact, if I could have everything, you know, equal and the same on both sides, I absolutely would. And sometimes I wonder if that is the ADHD talking or what that is. But I'm gonna go grab a few more things. I think I almost actually have everything I need. So let's see. We'll just grab out a bunch of these. I don't need any more castle items. I do need a gazebo. I have my street lamps. My triangle topiaries I need. Oh, these. Not using too many of the shell items, but I did want to use the shell lamps, and I think I may end up with the shell speakers. I have not decided yet. I am still working on that part. Let's see, there's one. Yep. And the other one is right here. And then right here goes a rope partition. Same on this side. If this is getting boring, I apologize. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my fountains in. Alright, now can I give it... actually no, if I do that I'm not going to be able to get any shrubs in, and I do want shrubs along the pathways, so we're not going to do that. Let's get the other one in. Alright, they are even Steven. And we will go ahead and get these shrubs and the flowers in. We had a shrub. Whoops. Shrub there. There we go. I have tried this build out a couple of times to make sure I have everything where I want it, where I like it. Because for me, that's just easier. It means less editing while I am working. Well, of course, I'm working full time, so it just means less editing that I have to do, which saves myself the headache. Now, let's see if this is going to cooperate. Hallelujah. Thank you. Hold on. I'm missing my triangle topiary. Take two. I am still not sold on that code. I'm still thinking about it. You're not really going to be able to see it from underneath the topiaries anyway. Which, there's one. You can see a little bit, but it doesn't bother me enough to really worry about it. And then, nope, here we go again. Oh man, this gave me such problems the last time. Please, thank you. And then here is a street lamp. Use this one. Let's see. Street lamp. Beautiful. And then literally exact same thing on this side. I am I have been working on this all day today. I am ready to work on the next build so I can work on something that's not going to be so symmetrical. As I love it being symmetrical, but oh my god, am I going crazy right now. I think I've seen enough symmetrical, please. Something different. Oops. Tell a lie, I need to back up. There we go. I'm still so salty about my video earlier with having to do this again. I had sound effects from my cat jumping in my lap and me talking faster than the Joy-Cons could cooperate because I was using some different recording software. Now I'm just recording through the Elgato because I was gonna try and do these videos with talking and then without, just for people who don't really want to listen to me, you know, talk for ages. I'm still gonna play around with it and see if I can't get that to work, but for right now it just wasn't a thing. Hopefully it will be. I will keep... that's not what I wanted to use yet. I will keep messing around with it and see if I can't get it working. Our rope partitions. Don't try to dig it up. Please put the shovel away. Nana and Lyman down there working out their biceps. Neither of you are staying. Get ready to lift moving boxes. Lyman's cute. I don't like the monkeys, so I don't like Nana. I don't like the gorillas, so I definitely don't like Al. And that was, unfortunately, part of the reason why I went ahead and restarted, Cupid. Because, I mean, I obviously could have kept, you know, I could have kept on with it and I could have finished it, but I ended up with Violet on accident when I wasn't paying attention and sold a nice plot of land and autofilled it. So there was that on top of, well, we are way past February at this point. We'll try again with a Valentine's Island next year. Alright, so those are our partitions. And now the sign. Give her a shove. So you will see that as you come up the stairs. Where's my gazebo? Actually, I want to put up these other plate armors first, and my other street lamps, just so I know where they're going. So, give that a shove back. That should be where I wanted it, and another plate armor. Let's see. Alright. Hold the phone here. Let's get that where I wanted it, and my Iron Garden bench in, and I think... Okay, no, don't sit down. We do have everything right where I wanted it. Okay, that's good, because I wasn't sure how the plate armor was going to look once the gazebo went up, but I think we are good. Oops, that's not the gazebo, that's too small. There we go. And I am using the gazebo in the gray customization. Alright, yep, that's good. Oh, hello, balloon. At least it's blue. Well, let's drop our last few things here. We'll get... Wow. Take two. But we'll drop our final things here. I will give you guys the final beauty shots. And it will be on to do the next build, which I am really excited about. It was, funnily enough, since it was my day off, I stayed up later than I normally do. And so, I'm gonna pick this up real quick so I can get the plate armor in the right spot. And so my husband is laying next to me, snoring away, and I am snuggling with one of the cats, trying to fall asleep. And all of a sudden, I'm like, huh, that's a build I could do. So, of course, it's 3 in the morning. I actually have to get some sleep. So as much as I just wanted to run back down to my Switch and boot it back up and get to work, I couldn't. But that's what I'm going to go do now because we have finished the build today. So I'm going to go ahead. I will give you guys the final beauty shots, and then I will be back to do the outro. So I will be back in just a moment. Well, alright you guys, that is it from me for today. I hope you all have had a great 2024 so far. I hope your year is going fantastic. I hope you had fun with the eclipse today. I know the schools around here let out early so the kids can see it, even though where I'm at, we weren't going to see much of it. I went outside a few times, didn't see anything, which is fine. But I'm going to go. I've got to do a little bit of editing on this, just the beauty shots and whatnot, since, of course, I had to go back through and re-record everything. But that is where I'm going to leave you guys for today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great week, and I will see you all next time. Bye!